Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Ryan. In today's video, I'm going to show you how to make an interactive team sections in Framer. I will leave the link in the description below, so feel free to check it out. There are two parts in today's video. The first part is to use Affinity to crop the image and to remove the background. The second part is to build these sections in Framer. So if you already know how to crop the image and remove the background, feel free to skip that part and go straight to the Framer. And without further ado, let's get started. So the first thing we want to do is to crop the image. Just select in the left hand panel here, you have a crop tool. You select it, and in this area right here, you can select the dimension you want. For me, I'm gonna go for 400 and 100 to 1200. So adjust however you want, and you click apply. Then you crop your image. Then we can move on to removing our background. So in the left hand side, you have this object selection tool. We want to use selection brush tool. So click it, and then in here you have mode. So make sure that you are in the add mode. In the size, I'm gonna go for maybe 40, and make sure you turn on the snap to edges. So right now, let's just select the part that we want. Now we select most of the image, but there are some part that we accidentally selected. As you can see, the crouch here, and there are some background that are also being selected. And to solve this issue, we're gonna go to the mode here in the top left panel, and there is one mode is called subtract. We want to go subtract, and from here we can already start deselecting the part that we don't want. When doing this, I recommend turn off the snap to edges so it's more accurate. Once it's all done, click refine. And from here you can, I recommend you to have a look of the image on different background, just to make sure you selected all the part that you want and deselected all the part that you don't want. Once that's done, you click apply. Okay, and once that's done, you want to click the mask layer in the right hand panels here. So you click mask, and that's it. Now we remove the background. So once that's done, you want to go here, export PNG. On the right hand side there is a little down arrow, so you click the down arrow. You see there's no image appearing here. That's okay. We click advance. Now here is the image that we want, so we just export it. And that's it. Now we got all our images ready, we can start creating our interactive team sections. So basically here is the final result. I'm just gonna show you the structure of this. So we will have each component, and then we will have a team wrapped stack that wrap around all the components right here. And here is what it would look like. Okay, so let's start from the scratch. The first step is to create a frame. I'm going to set the width to 200 and the height 600, and then I will insert the image, and then let's create a stack to wrap this image. We set the width and the height to fit content, and then we can create our little tag, name tag here. So to create a name tag, we need a name. Let's call it Sarah. Maybe we could set it to bold, and then we need a title, so this will be manager. I'm gonna go for italic right now. This I think is bold. This can be just italic, and then we can have an arrow. I'm gonna just use a random arrow from Hero. Right, okay, that's good. So I'm gonna just paste it here, make it the same color, red. Okay, so let's wrap the title and arrow together, set it to horizontal, and fit content. And then we can wrap both of them together and set it to fit content. Start from the left. Maybe give you a gap of 0. Let's give you a padding 12. Top will be 8. Top and bottom will be 8. Right and left will be 12. We'll give it a white background for maybe 20%. I think that's good, maybe 12%, maybe a bit lower, 12%. And let's set the background blur as well, maybe like a 16. Set it to absolute position to see if I think it's good. Let's have a tag here. Let's call the tag person and put this name tag inside the component that we will be creating. Okay, so the first step is done. Let's create a component out of this. Let's create a component, and now we want to have a hover state of this component. So I create a component. In the primary state, let's create a variable for the link and the variable for the image. Also for the name. And the title. Then we want to set the image. Then we want to add the image with grayscale. So we can see in style, filter, and grayscale. Let's set it to 100%. Then we hide the name tag in the primary state. Let's add the hover state. We want the image to have no grayscale to reveal its original color, and we want to set the name tag visible. Let's test it. Okay, that looks great. Now let's get back to our page. Now the component is done. Let's create our theme sections. Let's start by creating a stack to wrap these sections. We want to set the width and the height to be fixed, and then we can just duplicate the person. Then we just insert the image. And then add it there detailed as well. So as you can see, for this person, the image is a bit cropped. So to solve these issues, we can crop the image a little bit, because I think the issue is because that it's a bit, the ratio of the image is a bit too tall. So let's bring it down to a little bit. We cropped it. Now nothing is cropped anymore. Now we want to turn everyone into absolute position. And from here, we can adjust everybody's positions to make the section look a bit natural. So I think I want to bring everybody a little bit closer. By the way, I recommend to remove Z index to make everything easier to align. So I want the middle person to be the first one. I'm going to bring it down to the bottom of within the stack, so it doesn't get behind to the person around him. He will be in the back, and these two will be maybe a little like that. Oh, okay. So as you can see, when I move this person to the top, it cropped. So just in case we want to turn these sections to visible, so nothing is cropped anymore. And we want to align everybody's feet so the ratio looks natural. And let's preview it. Your works. So the final step is to add some links to each individual. I already have my CMS set up right here, so I'm just gonna add it up because it's messy. Now let's preview it. Looking good. And then I can go straight into the individual page. And that's how you create an interactive team section in Framer. Now, if you are a website designer and you want to know how to prepare visual direction to your client, check these videos out.